Heroes of Time, a Dungeons and Dragons adventure. What happened? All right.
Ooh, I need to see this.
Welcome. We are pleased to inform you of your acceptance in the Hawkstone School of Wizardry. We await your arrival, Braxton Bunder.
Ooh.
So the majority of this that I'm going to be doing for today isn't going to be a lot of like specific fighting on the actual Roll20. It's kind of an overview of what's happening. So
I just wanted to say that Juin was very hesitant about joining the school when he saw that it was the Wizard of Enchant and not Enchantment. It made him feel unsure about the quality.
all right.
Ooh.
That is
Yes. So,
there's blimps.
as the wagon
Got
leads,
zeppelins.
as the wagon leads up a bumpy hill, lightning and thunder crash all around you.
Ambient. Ambiance.
Glimpses of a looming stone castle can be seen with every crack of the heavens fire. Looking around you, you notice two other men. Only seeing them through the lightning, you see one human with long blonde hair and stunning green eyes. The whites of his teeth flash as he smirks and giggles. In an eloquent voice, he mutters, "I didn't know they let paupers into Hawkstone." They both start laughing with jubilation. The other is a rather rotund dwarf who smells a bit of shit and looks too grimly to not think that he's the butt of the joke. "The name's Perseus Vale. My father's the King of Ravenhook. I'm sure you've heard of me." And the dwarf announces rather loudly, in a stupid tone, "I'm Gorn. Don't any of you liver shits think about laying a finger on sweet Perseus. I see you eyeing him up." You hear a loud yell from the wagon man saying, "Hey, you all best shut it. We're at the front gate." You hear the loud creaking sounds of heavy doors throughout the thunder in the distance. The light from the great fire illuminates the inside of the carriage to reveal all of the passengers. The door slams open. As you all walk out of the carriage, you're greeted by a tall, slender, gray figure who announces himself as Windhelm. "Hello, young ones. Welcome to Hawkstone. You're the last carriage to make it here, and I am Archmage Windhelm, the headmaster of this school. And who might you all be?"
All right, so Korthus is going to lead the trio, and he's going to bow, and he's going to say, "Let me make sure I had a voice. Let me see if I can get it first run. Hello, my name is Korthus. What's my last name? Do I have a last name? Korthus Croncy.
Ooh.
A pleasure to meet you, Grandmaster."
"Ah, you seem like a nice young man. I'm sure you'll fit in well here. And who are you, young little boy?"
Oh. I'm Juin.
That's
Hello.
a interesting name.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
And this long blonde-haired fellow, who are you? "Well, I'm Perseus. And this rather fat dwarf is, "Oh, I'm Gorn!"
I can't wait until he turns hot in a couple of years.
And who are you? You seem very serious. This will be a great honor to have you here. But it's getting to be that time. Time to go to dinner. The rest are waiting. Inside, you walk into a tall ceiling chapel with tables full of food and many people chatting. What do you do?
So many people are sitting around. Who do I have? I have the weird young child who with the weird name. What's his name again? Juin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my name's Juin, and I'm
Uh,
and I'm 67.
okay. That's the only. What is he? Is he dressed in quite fancy clothes? Well, what type of feel do I get from this Juin character? Well, describe your character to me.
Cam, what's my character look like?
I don't know. That's up to you.
He's just got pretty. He actually has very similar. Does the school here have like a dress code, Cameron?
Nope.
Okay. Do they all have like at least a similar style of clothing?
No, like whatever. I mean, whatever you feel like your character would be wearing.
Oh well, Juin's clothes were. He actually has clothes from other. It's kind of like this mismatch of clothing. He's got kind of like this, just like a normal, kind of a nice. He's got like a nice. He's got like a nice little robe on, but he's got kind of a mismatched shirt and stuff because, he's actually a lot of the clothes that he has were actually stolen from Hawkstone. So he's actually wearing a lot of clothes from students here, and he's kind of hoping they don't notice.
Hey, that's my jacket.
Okay, Corthus is going to try to find the most prestigious group of people, and he's gonna hope to introduce himself to them.
Okay. So you walk around the chapel, looking up and down all of the tables, and you notice one particular person. It is a half elf, and she is blonde, green eyes, and is dressed in um, rather barbaric clothing. But she has a way about her that you see that she is really, really smart.
Hmm. I'm going to walk up to this lady, and I'm assuming I got some food, right?
Yep. So all of the tables are lined with food.
Oh.
So you can grab whatever you'd like. There's turkey, apples, pies, wine, mead, anything that you'd like.
Corthus is going to say, Miss, would you mind if I had the seat beside you?
Piss off.
He's gonna kind of freeze like mid bow, and he's going to kind of look up, shocked, and he goes, "My, I'm quite sorry. Did I say anything wrong, Miss?"
No, you're just kind of rather disgusting.
Eh. I mean, I'm a half.
I will say,
Well, I guess I do kind of look. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a half elf, but I kind of look to say the slightest, maybe like a bit like a treant. I have like patches of like wood on my skin and like moss. I'm a bit like I have fancy clothes on, but I look like I kind of like was born in mud, I guess. We'll say that. Yeah.
oh.
Kind of defeated and sad about his appearance. He's gonna sit down now, wherever there's like an opening, a lack of people, and he's just gonna eat food there.
Okay. So you basically return back to Juin and Eisen because you guys are kind of secluded from everyone else. Because
Juin just sits right next to Eisen. He's just really excited to be around other people.
Kind of rather unknown to you, unknown to Juin. He's the first gnome that's ever been a part of Hawkstone, specifically within the magic department. Normally the gnomes are just there to repair the walls, get into small crevices.
Am I black?
A lot of people think that you're like one of the helpers that's kind of just allowed yourself to come in. So a lot of people don't want to talk to you. And Korthus kind of smells of like must and mud. And so a lot of people, don't really want to associate with him. But you guys sit and you're starting to eat your food and drink your mead. Is there anything you'd like to say to each other? Anything you'd like to know about each other?
In a very defeated voice, Korthus is gonna say, "I'm sorry about the smell."
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. I like new smells.
He's gonna continue eating. He's still a bit defeated by the last remark from the barbarian lady.
Mm-hmm.
What are this stuff's really good, and I'm just like grabbing from my own plate. I'm also like grabbing from Korthus's plate, and what's your guys, Josh? Eisen. I'm just kind of grabbing from all the plates, kind of not really paying attention to anyone's stuff, or at least I'm trying to.
I'm too sad right now to even mind. Just take it.
Like, this is great, right, guys?
So all of a sudden you hear loud banging. And up at the front, Archmage Windhelm is calling everyone's attention. And he bellows in a strong voice, "It's so great. Another year here at Hawkstone. So many bright faces, so many amazing wizards and sorcerers that we'll see out in the world doing great work in the name of Hawkstone. But it's that time of year, the first of the year, where the new recruits join in the tournament." And he goes on to explain how every single year the new recruits come and they battle each other to kind of get placement into the new class. And so this is going to help with when you're being an apprentice for someone or status symbol. It's very much like kind of a rite of passage. It's almost a little like hazing, but in a sense of you're proving yourself as a worthy sorcerer. And so he says, in the morning, the tournament will commence. The bracket will be fulfilled, and you'll see who you're fighting. And so he says, you may all eat until your heart's content, or you may browse around the wonderful sights of Hawkstone. But please be in bed before the moon is high in the sky. And so
when Juin hears that he can do that, he just kind of like gets out of his seat and starts kind of running around exploring, really excited, like absolutely awestruck by how big this castle is.
Perfect. Are you guys gonna follow along with him, or what else are you guys gonna do?
I'll follow along Juin, but I think I'm gonna try to lead us to. Is there like some sort of map or like direction place, like maybe some sort of, what would it be called, like some sort of directory, something like that.
There's not really a directory, but there is the local bar, which you see a lot of the upperclassmen or some of the older mages going into.
Dude,
if,
for real.
if you would like to go somewhere around there,
Yeah, I think that would be our best place. A
awesome.
social environment.
Very cool. Very cool. So perfect.
Wow, they're all so tall and big.
So you walk into the bar, and you see everyone is seated with their beer, their mead, taking drinks. So you can either walk up to the bartender if you'd like, or you can go try looking around at one of the tables to see if there's someone you're interested in.
I think Corthus. I don't know what the rest of the gang is doing. Corthus is gonna talk with the bartender. He's gonna stroll up. What type of who's the main person at the bar?
Yeah, so it's a very large, burly human with a thick brown beard, and he says, "What can I get for you?"
Preferably something like easy for the something to calm the travels, to get settled in.
I see. I will give you one of my wife's finest red wines. It is quite delicious. There's some cheese over there too, if you'd like to partake in that. It's delicious.
That would be exquisite.
All right. Anything for you boys?
Do you have any books?
I
like books.
Well, maybe you should go visit the library sometime soon.
Wait, you said anything. Can I have books? Just one.
I have one of these. And he pulls out like a scrawn out version of a female half elf. Oh, thank you, Gil. And he says, "But don't tell anybody you got it from me."
Ooh, okay. I haven't known much about half elf anatomy, so this is fun.
Yes, anatomy. And for you, sir,
this is more fun than I thought for some reason. Oh.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have to quick run to the restroom. Keep doing random stuff.
Oh, he's a book dude. He freaking flew. He disappeared. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, you sit down at a table. And across from you is two humans, and a dwarf, and they're eyeing up the competition in terms of people that they've seen. And they say, "That one tree-looking dude, he looks weird. I think that you're allowed to use weapons too. You're not just only able to use magic, and he might, I don't know, grow some nasty fist and punch me in the face. I don't want to fight him. Also, there's that little gnome dude. What the heck was he doing out? Isn't he supposed to be like cleaning the toilets or something?"
Juan runs out and says, "Is that what I'm supposed to do?" Where? Do you need me to clean your toilets?
Sure, little guy.
Is Corthus chilling there? Is he in
Porthos is still at the bar.
Shoot.
I've never cleaned toilets before.
And so, but you hear them say, "Yeah, but that one guy who was talking to Windhelm earlier, that human, he looks pretty scary. what was his name? His name was Eisen. And then you all of a sudden you hear, Eisen. He doesn't sound so bad to me. And then you hear the loud stomping. Yeah. He doesn't sound so bad to me either. And now Perseus and Gorn smack you in the back of the head, Eisen, and sit down at your table. What do you say? Perseus takes a glance at you and says, "So, what brings you here, little man? Who's this friend, Why, yes, it does. My father's the leader of Ravenhook, the capital of this country. You must listen to all of my commands." That old fool. My father told me all about him. You might as well just go looking for some horse shit, that's what he said. Anyways, I'm looking for Braxton Bunda. He's the greatest enchanter of this side of the Devil's Twin. But, alas, he's gone on some mission. But we'll see. Maybe I can show off my skills tomorrow against you. That's what I'd like to hear. They laugh hysterically and walk over to the other side of the bar to talk to more people. Is Korthus doing anything at this point?
He is enjoying his wine and having a lovely talk with the bartender about his wife's tastes in wine, and he's having a jolly old time with the bartender.
Awesome.
But after just some small talk, he's going to ask, "So, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind. It's completely up to you, sir. But would you mind telling me where I might be able to find a professor who might deal with enchantments, possibly curses or diseases?"
That's Braxton. Yes, Braxton Bunda. But unfortunately, he's gone right now. But I think he'll be back in a fortnight, maybe.
A fortnight? How many days is that?
Okay.
Fortnight, 14 days. Okay, I'll make sure to put that on my calendar. Wait,
yeah, you know, like. Very cool.
Okay.
And then you see the door flies open, and inside walks that elf female that you spoke to earlier. And you hear the bartender say, "Peku, my favorite customer. You're back. More mead?" I took a bite of food. She says, "Yes, of course. She glances over to you, kind of side-eyeing you, as if to say, "I can't believe they served that in our bar."
Yeah.
No, it's Korthus. No, it's Korthus.
Korthus is gonna kind of, I'm imagining he's on a stool and he's gonna kind of scoot away and he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, apologies." And he's gonna kind of put up his hood. I think he's got like a nice fancy cloak or robe.
So, as you start moving away, Right. You bump right into Juin. Juin's sitting there, just looking around at all of these people, just
Oh,
so much
I will
larger
say,
than him.
Juin is actually completely engrossed in taking notes on this little picture that he found. He's
Oh.
very entranced.
Oh.
He's kind of like, he's taking notes on everything. He's kind of like muttering to himself excitedly. Anyways.
Yeah, take it away. Whatever.
Oh, have you seen? Look how this picture is fantastic.
Excuse me. That's quite inappropriate.
Did you know this is what things were like?
Yes, that's how it works, huh? You should put the picture away.
Wow, they like down there. There's like different stuff.
Oh goodness.
Do you think it got chopped off?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think she did that got him to chop it off? What do you think she did to get it chopped off?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Probably a witch.
Oh.
Stay away from those type of people.
I want to be a witch if I get my thing chopped off.
Don't worry, you'll be a wizard.
Oh. Do wizards not get their thing chopped off?
Hopefully not.
Okay, good.
It'd be pretty not great.
All right. You guys all of a sudden hear a loud bell from the clock tower. Dong, dong, dong. And the bartender goes,
Ooh.
all right, everybody. Time for bed. Don't forget tomorrow morning. The tournament will commence.
Oh.
And so, I'll give you guys a couple options. You all of a sudden see Perseus and Goran sneakily going out the back room, and then you also see everybody else filing out through the front door. What do you want to do?
Korthus is not the biggest fan of those two. He thinks they're pretty suspicious, so he's not gonna try to chase him into trouble. So he's just gonna kind of he's gonna drop his money for the bartender for the delicious wine, and then he's gonna head to I think his room or dorm, but he's gonna try to pass by the library if he can make it like some sort of weird route. That's cool.
Okay. So the library's closed.
Mhm.
Since it's nighttime, but you do see a giant structure, and you can only imagine the amount of books that are just toppled inside of that thing.
Which structure is it? Like up north?
It's kind of like a what was that? Oh, sorry.
Oh, what building?
About the
Okay, that
actual.
one. Gotcha.
Hold on, my thing's like my game freaked out.
How do you paint?
Yes, that is the library.
Oh wait, this one is?
This one. So, and your guys' bunks are right here.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make a path to the library, see that it's kind of closed, shrug, and then head to home.
Yep. Okay. So, and then what are Juin and Eisen doing? Okay. So the arena is actually going to be the dinner room, but they're gonna kind of reshape it into more of a tournament area. So you kind of see a bunch of gnomes carrying wooden pieces that look like they would be something for like maybe a dance floor, or also would be like maybe a battle floor or something like that. And you see them loud hammering and shifting parts inside of the chapel. Roll a perception check. You can't really tell. Yeah, I see that.
Ooh.
You can't really tell exactly where people are going to be starting, but you kind of do make out slightly a little bit of the bracket board, and you see a first gnome writing Perseus, and then on the next line you see a C.
No. Hopefully.
So yeah. Okay. And then is that all you're gonna do for the night? How do you mean? So it'll be in the morning, so it'll be a couple hours. So it's probably about midnight, and you guys will be up in the morning at 8. Yep. John, anything that you'd like to do?
Juin kind of heads over to the clock tower in the middle of the town and is trying to see if there's a way to get to the top because he really, really wants to get a view of the city.
Okay. Yeah, roll a perception check.
Do I do that in the game or?
You can do it, and you can do it by
I don't know how to
yourself, too.
do it in the game. ABB. I don't remember my modifier. That's perception is. I haven't done these in so long. What is perception? Intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, 19.
19? Okay, yeah. So you notice a small crevice at the bottom of the clock tower, and you shimmy your way inside of it and notice a long looping staircase going all the way up to the clock tower.
Okay. I kind of like skip up as I go, like excitedly,
Yeah.
hands
Yeah.
flailing as I go until I get to the top.
Roll
Or
an
at least try
athletics check.
Oh, because I'm skipping?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait. I'm okay.
Are you a strong gnome?
That's 5. Does it work? Am I okay? Do I die?
You
Did they find a dead gnome at the bottom of this clock tower?
No. You trip and you bust open your nose.
Ooh.
Okay. How much damage?
No damage. You bust open your nose.
Okay. When that actually. Okay. All right. Well, Juin is absolutely sobbing as he goes, and he's kind of like holding his nose, his blood's kind of just dripping down his face. But if he can, he's just gonna keep like kind of slowly kind of hobbling back up this, keep going up because he still is really determined to get to the top.
Yeah.
But he is like just sobbing.
So after a good 10-minute struggle up these stairs, he peeks the clock tower and peers out past the moving hands and sees the vast ocean to the south side of Hawkstone Ridge. But then off to the left, he notices a giant ice island with a spire of light coming out from an icicle.
What do I see in the main town? In the actual school, do I notice anything?
You see a couple barns where they're housing the animals that you guys would be eating. And then you notice off to to the southeast, some smoke billowing out of what looks like a little farm, with a really large door on the front of the house.
Okay, I think Juin's gonna just kind of get cozy, kind of curl up at the top of this clock tower and just try to sleep up here.
Okay. Okay, cool. Josh, is there anything else you're doing, or you're still at the chapel, correct? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You make it back to your room. It's very small. Only room for a bed and one chest. The chest can hold, most of your items. But any weapons you have to hang on the back side of your door. That's kind of how most people furnish their room. You have a straw bed, so it's not the most comfortable, but you can sleep. It's better than a clock tower.
Arguably.
Yeah. So yeah, is there anything else anyone wants to do before we tuck in?
I mean, I'm gonna kind of do some medicine on my nose a little bit. I'm gonna kind of just tear part of my robe off and kind of wrap it around just this little, so I have a little thing like this.
Yeah.
Cloth.
Perfect.
Is that a medicine check?
I mean, all you're doing is ripping off your jacket.
Strength, I can't rip it.
Yes.
Dexterity to tie it.
Okay, cool. Right. So, yep, this would be a rest. So you honestly would probably be okay, John.
I still will have that stayed there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Cool. So you hear the rooster crow, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. June is woken up by the bell, with his ears ringing, and he is so scared that he jumps and almost falls off of the clock tower down the stairs, but just barely catches himself. So the tournament starts at 11. So you guys have a couple hours if you want to go get some breakfast, you can at the bar, or you can go train. You can go hone your skills, whatever you'd like to do.
I think Corthus is gonna go to the library. He's gonna stroll over there. Yeah. He's one for enjoying books and reading. Yeah. So
Juin's definitely headed that way too.
Okay. Very cool. Oh, great. Sweet. So we'll start with you guys. As you're walking up to, as Corthus is walking up to the library, he's right there. He sees Juin, and Juin notices Corthus, but is a little hard at seeing, because his nose is pretty inflamed from the foot of the staircase that he pile drived himself into earlier that night. So it's kind of hard for him to make out exactly who you are.
Oh goodness. Do you seem to be all right there? Your nose.
It's okay. I got it wrapped up. It's fine. It's extra safe now. It's like cushions.
I can see. Okay. Of course. Maybe should you go to the infirmary? Is there an infirmary? Hopefully, there's a doctor on campus.
Nah, it's okay. I don't use stairs much, so it was it's tricky.
Oh, I bet. Are you heading to the library?
Yeah. Do you like books too?
I love books. They're my favorite.
Ooh, let's go get some books.
Let's go get some books. I guess we go in to get some books.
And as I walk up to the stairs, I kind of like get down and kind of like crawl up the stairs because I'm a little scared.
Okay.
I want to be extra safe for my
you guys,
second encounter with stairs.
You guys take your time perusing the library. While you guys do that, I'm gonna go back to Eisen. So Eisen, are you gonna go? You're gonna go back to the bar and get a breakfast? Yeah, perfect.
At the bar.
So, the bartender sees you and goes, "Ah, you want a water?" Oh, okay. So he brings out a plate of roasted tomatoes, a turkey leg, and some potato. Wait, did I say roasted potatoes? I meant to say roasted tomatoes. Okay, and then also mashed potatoes with seasoning on top of them. And he says, "This is my finest breakfast." Yes. Oh, well, that's where the higher ups of Hawkstone. That's where they meet, so that way they don't have to talk to first years like you. Not that I remember. I think everybody left last night. Okay, roll a perception check. Jeez. You peer through the eye hole the keyhole of the. Yeah, it's locked. Yeah. You peer through the keyhole of the room, and you notice Gorn and Perseus drinking something out of a vial. You hear Perseus say, Don't worry about the tournament today. This'll give us an extra edge." And that's what you hear.
Quick, take a picture.
Well, what were you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Psychically connect.
Oh, jeez.
Power word kill.
So, that's kind of all you notice. That's specifically in that room. It's just them. So is there? You just want to go back to eating your breakfast, or you want to go somewhere else, or? Yeah, it's like a little glass vial. Yep, they're both drinking out of it. Okay. Peace out. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Contest
what do you
Okay.
fails.
I don't know if I don't know necessarily if the cup is a creature.
It's an
It's a
object.
grapple
I would just
contest.
have Josh
like-
roll whatever his spell casting is. Josh, is this an ability?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, just have Josh use his psychic strength.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, you can do. Let's just do like a saving throw with your spell modifier.
Wait, are you going for a creature?
No, he's going for the cup.
Because it says you can only do it on creatures.
Well,
Oh no!
Well, that's what happens when you try to do a spell that only works on creatures.
ooh. Wow. So your psychic hammer goes off, but blasts the bag of flour behind them, and
frick.
explodes flour all over the room. And they, you see them turn and start rushing towards the door. Roll. They're closer to the door than you are to the exit. So they're like maybe 10 feet away, and you're like 20 feet away, and you got a bunch of tables and chairs in between you. So real quick, roll an athletics check. Okay, yeah. No.
Ooh!
Okay,
Holy
perfect.
guacamole!
Yeah. So you hear the from the outside of the door, you hear crash open. You hear a couple tables and chairs fall down, and you hear the bartender go, "Hey, calm down!" And then nothing comes of that. Yeah. Yeah, they've got flour on them. Yeah. So you guys are in the library. Are you guys seeing anything that you find it interesting?
I don't want to find any like magical books. I'm looking for the like literature section. I want to get a good read in before
Okay.
we throw some fists.
So there's a couple options that you see. You see a biography of a mage in the old times, and it's labeled "Creators of the End." Or you also see a fiction book called "Swindlers and Butchers." It's basically like a um, fantasy romantic murder mystery novel.
Right.
And then you also see a religious book called Restoration Without Sin.
Corthus is gonna take the first two books, the romance and the pirates one. He's definitely gonna be most interested in.
Okay.
The other book he's gonna kind of grab, and it's gonna be for research purposes.
Ooh, interesting.
What?
Okay.
I got one of those.
What was that? What was that?
He's got a picture book.
Ooh. Oh, geez.
Just a picture.
Is June seeing anything?
Juin is just looking for a history book, specifically if you can find one that's about kind of the overall history of the world here.
Yeah. So you see, you find the first edition of the World of Udenheim, and its compendium.
Perfect.
It's a pretty big book. It's like as heavy as you are.
Well, then he's trying to see if he can find one that has just like kind of the Sparks Note edition of the main events quickly summarized.
Yeah, no, that doesn't exist.
Okay. So then he will try to skim read the really important ones. He's kind of just looking at the titles and then quick looking at names.
Okay. Roll a history check.
Okay. That's a. I always forget. History is wisdom also. I'm proficient, so. You do intelligence. If you're proficient in history, is it?
You should add your
Okay.
proficiency bonus.
I don't get my intelligence bonus too?
No, you do.
Okay. So then that's 23.
Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. So you're flipping through the book and you land on one specific thing that you do find really interesting. It's a piece on a monster, actually, and the monster has no name, and actually has virtually no description of it, other than a large black figure. And it says, in the old age, these decimated the world, but only for a few heroes was the world saved. And that's it. That's
Okay.
one of the most interesting things that you saw.
Okay. And I will make note that I have never heard of that in all this history that I've read. So that is disheartening for me.
Give me the setting, or at least the exposition of the pirate romance book.
All right. Well, while you're getting some pirate smut, I'm gonna go pee.
Spark notes.
Yeah. So I didn't actually prepare anything for this one. No.
On the spot. You promise.
Yeah. So you skim through the first couple pages and you meet the hero, Swingler J, who is a blonde, rough-looking pirate who falls in love with a fair maiden by the name of Amir, not Amir, Amran. I just keep saying male names.
I like the way this pirate's romance is going.
Her name is Elwyn Luhais. And they're taken over. His ship is taken over by a dastardly villain who goes by the name of Pell Torp. His beautiful silver hair and long flowing red cape are his trademark signatures. And throughout the book, you see Swingler have to battle his way through hell to get her back. This is just perfect little love story.
Aww.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
On the spot.
What's the villain's name again? Peltor?
It was. Hold on. I definitely didn't lose it.
You gotta take notes, Sawyer. You gotta take notes.
I just needed to rehash my notes. I opened the Google Docs.
Okay.
We'll say his name is Quentin Morin the Cruel.
Ooh.
I didn't even mean to. It's just a randomly generated name.
Morin was?
Yeah, Morren.
Okay.
Quentin Morin. Okay.
Wait, did you say Captain Morin?
Quentin Morin.
Oh. It's funny. Perfect. So it's nearing 11 o'clock. If you guys want to take a stroll over to the chapel, we can get into our first little bit of battle.
Yeah, sure. I might have been caught off guard by the time. I was really into this book. Does it have a title?
Oh, the title of the book was Swashbucklers and Thieves.
And Thieves. I like it. I did not get into reading the biography, but I have it checked out. Can I check books out at the library here?
Yep.
I have the other one checked out, as well as Swashbucklers and Thieves. I really like this book. Might give it a second read.
Perfect.
Okay, but yeah, head over to the what's it called?
Okay.
As he heads out, I kind of holler to, hey, have you heard of these black guys before?
Excuse me?
I run up with my little book and I'm like, these black guys. I've never heard of these. Do you know about them?
Can I make an intelligence or a history check on them?
Yeah, sure.
/ roll 1d20. Ooh, that's an 18 plus history. That's a 21.
You don't know anything.
Holy cow! Okay.
Oh.
To my knowledge, I have never heard of them. You should always make sure you check sources on the books to see if they are historically accurate.
Oh, is there a lot of history that you don't know too? I know a lot of bad history. Is that kind of normal? Is that normal around here?
History can be quite bloody and cruel, but I am not going to act as though I am a historian. I usually love romantic literature.
Oh, I've never tried romance. My dad never gave me any romance books, but that sounds interesting.
It is, but
I only got to read magic books.
Ooh, quite interesting. So that's why you're here? For magic? Because you like magical books?
Oh, I'm here because my dad kind of was just gone, and this was just the first place I found, and they just kind of let me in.
Quite impressive that they did let you in. Huh?
Well, I'm really good at magic. That's kind of all I know.
Well, hopefully, you could someday show me a thing or two. I'm not that well equipped. Maybe.
I'm sure you're very well equipped.
Well, we'll see at the tournament. I
Okay.
continue to stroll over to the tournament, to the chat. To what this place building.
Sweet.
Oh, is this where the tournament is? Is in here? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I thought it was like out in the open, just enclosure they built.
All will be revealed.
Hey Josh,
in next week's episode,
the people who were juicing the freaking steroid.
We don't know that.
Oh shoot.
And we have no reason to suspect anything.
Yeah, we don't. But I was wondering if Josh's character did anything.
Wait, what's that, Josh? No.
Magical drug test?
Can you guys see anything?
No, it's pitch black.
Perfect.
Oh.
All right. All right.
I kind of so is it actually like, can my character see anything?
All right. So you guys walk into the chapel and you see largely imprinted on the board, Team 1.
I'm excited for this ability thing.
Perseus and Gorn versus Eisen, Korthus, and Juin.
Yeah. Dude, 3 on
Area revealed.
Ooh, wait. So are we fighting right now?
You'll be fighting soon.
Okay, well, before this fight, because we just saw the. Okay, no, wait. I guess I just want to do stuff before the fight actually happens.
Can
I
you
don't want to just
all?
get thrown in.
So really quick, can you all move your characters?
Which character?
How?
You are the middle one.
I'm the middle one. Okay.
Oh, am I this guy? Am I this guy?
Can you?
I don't think I can.
Oh,
move
really?
guys.
Okay.
How do you?
Oh, you can't? I can resize yours.
Oh, nice. How do you throw a guy down?
So you go over to your journal, and then you'll find your name.
A guy, do I?
Yeah, you do. So you find your name, Juin, and then you just drag him onto it.
I see my name.
Yep, just grab your name and then just drag it on.
Oh, okay,
Yep,
I see.
Perfect. Let me turn him around for you.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah, big man. Big man on
Okay.
campus, right here.
So are we? So right now, are you gonna just throw us right into the fight, or are we gonna get to do some stuff before?
Yeah, you can do some stuff before. You guys can do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so we just see the leaderboard right now, and so I know who we're gonna fight.
Yep.
Okay. So can I see the two people?
Yep. Like
Okay.
they're not on the same. You guys aren't actually in this spot. This is just getting ready for the battle.
Okay.
DM,
Okay.
I have a cantrip that's called Magic Stones, and
Okay.
I need like rocks. So I'm assuming on my way, because I know I'm gonna be having to fight. I
Mhm.
pick up like a handful, like a bag full of stones.
Yep, that's perfect. That's good.
What are the rules? Did we get rules to this fight beforehand? Is
Oh
someone
yeah,
gonna tell us the rules? Can I
biting
ask
is
what the
biting
rules-
allowed. Killing.
There are no rules, but there will not. No one's gonna die.
Okay. So can I see? It's what are the two guys' names again? Let me quick write it down.
Their names are Perseus and Gorn. And while you guys are getting stuff ready, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, okay.
All right, boys. Let's come up with.
Oh, it's fine. I got special moves. They've got
Ooh.
Michael's special juice.
They're juicing, dude.
Michael's special stuff.
They messaged all of us.
All right, boys. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I function as a bad tank because I have very poor armor class and I can't transform into animals. So every man for themselves.
Where we
Dude.
just all. This is one of our unbeatable boss battles.
Hey, all right. Well, what do we got in our spell pool?
I've
Okay.
got my special brick.
Uh,
I mean,
Uh,
Juin's just gonna follow. He's a follower.
Wait, how do you move your character?
Yeah.
Top left. Wait. Select and move. Yeah, he's invisible, dude. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, can you guys see him? Wait, this is fantastic, dude. Who would have thunk? Wait, I can turn green. Enter new value box. Ooh. Ooh. Cancel. How do you change the box? Ooh, I can face at an angle. Dude, helpful. All right.
What time you?
Here's our plan. We don't die. Get back over here, Aizen.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm back. What time are you working tomorrow, Caleb? 8. Okay. You guys ready?
Okay, so before the fight happens.
Yes, before the fight happens.
So before the fight happens, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Very smart.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Are Gorn and Perseus? What are they doing right now?
They're just kind of like chilling by the like by the stage because they know that they're up first.
All right, I'm gonna kind of move a little close to them, and I'm gonna kind of like look down and kind of like try to look a little inconspicuous.
Okay.
And for my first real spell, I'm gonna cast Charm Person
Okay.
Ooh.
on Gorn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
Hold on.
as long as I cast it before combat, I don't have disadvantage. And it's you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It makes a Wisdom saving throw and does so. Oh. And I'm hoping that he's a little even. Well, I guess he'd be less intelligent because of maybe this potion.
You'll make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
Can
saving
I
throw.
argue something, DM? I know that spell. Am I allowed to take the help action to maybe give
Ooh.
Juin assistance in casting?
So
that
he
spell?
would have advantage.
I guess, or he would
Well-
have disadvantage on trying to save.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
The
Thank
disadvantage
you.
means he rolls twice and takes the lower, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Sweet.
I will let you know he's probably not gonna do too good.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So he saved the first one. Rolled a
Really?
16.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Oh, it fails. Rolled a 19.
Ooh.
That's a toughie.
Yep. He had.
Dude, Gorn, he's woke, dude.
Yeah, he had 0. His wisdom's 10.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I take out a lollipop. What if I didn't cast Mage Armor? Can I undo Mage Armor?
No.
Hey, you still have
cantrips
cantrips,
though, right?
You have cantrips, so
What's that? Yeah, I got cantrips
right?
still.
Okay.
Yeah, I have cantrips.
Okay. Cool.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that's a toughie. Don't worry. We got other options.
No. That was just I accidentally did that. Okay. Cool. Anybody else?
Oh goodness.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've been in a fight like this before. I'm gonna take out like a wooden like shield, and I'm just gonna kind of like shiver behind it.
Okay.
So you did tell us that they're cheating, Josh? Okay. June goes, okay, you know what? I'm going to make them feel really... I'm going to get them in their guilt. And I'm going to cast... Minor Illusion, like right behind both of them. And I'm just
Okay.
going to have it whisper. I know what you did.
That's
Cheating
pretty
is
cool.
Cheating is a no-no.
You just roll that. You just get it.
I think you just do it. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Okay. Yeah. You notice Perseus just kind of looks around.
It says if the creature uses an action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that's an illusion with a successful investigation check. If they
Okay.
like try to investigate it.
I think that he's just gonna look around and just kind of wave it off.
Okay.
But Gorn is pretty riled up. He's like, "What the heck was that?
Someone tried to charm me. And then...
There's a demon talking to me!" And you see him running around hysterical.
Okay.
Pretty helpful. Pretty helpful.
Okay, that's all I'm doing now. I'm good to fight
Okay.
now.
I think I'm good too.
Okay, Eisen's good to fight. All right, sweet. Cool. So let's roll for initiative.
Sweet. All right. Wait, how do you do
just do it
initiative?
here.
Can I just click my character and attributes and abilities? Dude, I got nothing.
How do you do it? How do you roll for initiative? Just type initiative.
dude. I got.
Well, I want to know how to do it. Wait, I'm clicking on initiative. How does this work? Teach me.
I got a
the
7.
ways. Yeah, I'm going to my character sheet, and then I'm clicking initiative. Nothing's happening. No, I wasn't. I was clicking the number. Boom, bam, baby.
Okay. Where did you guys see initiative at on the character sheet?
It's right, literally on the. Yeah. Right above her current health and hit max.
Dude, my character sheet is something funky.
And I don't think that I can do it with him, can I? Because
I guess I'll just continue to roll.
he's an NPC. No. $16 plus. Okay. All right. So, initiative goes first to. We'll go. Sawyer, is that straight 18, or do you have a bonus on that?
No, mine's a 17. Not a 17, a 7. Look, the 18
I
is
see.
for my
I see.
intelligence. Yeah.
Okay. So
how do we want to, before this starts, how do we want to position ourselves up? Do we want to have tank in front a little bit?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not that tanky.
I'd still feel safer with you in the front.
I see how it is. I think generally they'll be able to hit anyone with a magical ability. Most stuff is like 60, and every like block is 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. So everybody's gonna start in the last row.
Oh,
okay. So you have to. Okay.
Yep.
Well.
Yep.
Get in the middle.
All right. So Perseus goes first. Perseus goes first. Juin goes second. Gorn goes third. Eisen goes fourth, and then Sawyer. Wait. Yeah. Eisen goes fourth. Sawyer goes last. So let's see. What do you want? So Perseus is gonna move forward. How are you moving people though, Josh? So where it actually tracks
with
them?
select move, you got to make sure. Josh said it's in the top left. Make sure it's on select move, and then you can just grab and move the. But I think we can only move our characters. But
No,
I
but like,
can't move you guys.
Didn't it actually move? It moved at a specific feet, right,
Ticks.
Josh?
I don't think. I think it forces you. Like in a square grid system, I think it's automatic.
Okay.
But I don't think there's a way to
10,
see the grid really
15,
easily.
15. So he's gonna hit 15, and then he's going to roll for a. He's gonna roll for a shocking grasp.
Ooh.
Where is he? Whoa. Shocking grasp, you gotta touch him.
Is it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, touch.
It's a touch. And I only know that because it's one of my cantrips, and I'm reading right now. and I was thinking if I could run up to him and do shocking grasp.
This is weird because
I don't know how this works.
I can't remember.
11, 17.
All right. So he's gonna roll. He's gonna go for magic missile.
Oh, yikes!
Yep. He's gonna burn a spell slot. Josh, what's your armor class? Okay.
Oh, I don't think it has to. It doesn't have to deal with armor class. I think magic missile just always hits.
I think there's some kind of resist or something, isn't there?
You can block it with a barrier or something. So yeah.
Great.
All right, no, he's gonna hit you with
1d4 plus 1. Yeah,
Yep.
force damage.
1d4 plus 1 on you, Josh. Yep. But you can do a saving throw of strength or charisma to take half damage too.
Charisma. Oh, you don't want to hurt me that much.
All right. So you're gonna take half damage. That's gonna be 1 damage.
Oh.
Youchers. Oh, I think it's you get 3 darts, so he can throw it at all 3 of us if you would like.
Yeah, each dart hits a target of your choice.
All right. Oops, sorry. Yep. So he'll do 2 on Josh and 1 on John.
Ah.
I think you save, and it does.
Oh, is that save just the mystic thing?
Yeah, save for each dart. Nope, that's
I don't know what this.
Nope, it's not for a mystic. It's just for anybody.
Oh.
So John, you could do a saving throw if you want.
I did it.
Yeah, good job. So you only take 1 damage too, John.
Yeehaw.
And now it is. Yes, you did. So you got 2 damage altogether. Yep. No, sorry, that's that was the wrong one. I accidentally rolled that. Okay. Now it is June's turn.
It's June. And I'm gonna cast. Which is this was Perseus?
Perseus is the one in blue.
Forward. All right, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on Perseus. So a ranged spell attack, which is I'm not sure how to do ranged spell attacks.
That's just rolling a d20 as if it was a normal attack, but it's you add your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency.
Oh, my spell attack bonus then.
Yeah, spell attack.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I add my spell attack bonus.
Yeah. Dude, that's a crit. Double damage.
Crit, double damage. Roll for damage.
It's a 1d10.
Come on, high number.
So I rolled 2d10 then, or?
Oh no, just 1d10 and that damage.
Okay. 8.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Does he? Yeah, he's a wizard, dude. He might be in the dump.
I am June. Now who becomes burnt?
Okay. Now it's Gorn's turn. Gorn is going to move forward. Oh, you want to know how he's doing?
Yeah, how's he looking?
Not too good.
Okay. But he's still up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, there will be.
Okay.
I've used all my spell slots.
Don't worry. If you keep critting.
You guys will see.
Good plan.
You guys will see.
We can at least take a short rest, right?
If I know anything about these kind of things, a dragon's about to come and ruin the competition.
Okay, so now it is time for Gorn. Gorn is going to Gorn is going to hit with not that.
Uh-oh.
A what?
He's not even flinched at the fact his friend is on fire.
Wait, why is this not right? Hold on. Let's see. Gorn is going to move this far forward so that he's within range of you guys. And then he's going to cast Sleep.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
So it's got a range of 90 feet. And he can cast it upon 2 creatures within 5 feet if he wants to. So you guys are not within 5 feet, but you can cast it on one of you. And
So 5d8.
5d8.
Let's see what we get. Oh, I know. I just pulled it up. I thought about taking it, but I didn't.
So, yeah. So now, what is this one? So it depends on. I don't actually know this one.
So what it
Depends
is that you choose like a 20-foot cube. So it could hit all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And how it'll work is you roll the 5d8 and then you'll get like a number. Like let's say it's 20.
Okay.
So starting with the person with the least number of hit points, it'll probably be
I'm at 6. I'm at 6.
Or no, it's gonna be maximum hit points.
No, it's the lowest. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, then you slowly like put people to sleep, tier up.
Okay.
So eventually you'd get to the strongest guy.
Yep.
So you could put us all to sleep potentially, or no one, but it's likely that one of us will sleep.
All right. So I'm gonna roll my 5d8.
Yep. But don't worry, if they deal damage to us,
yeah,
then we wake.
So we can't see it. Why don't Cam? You just hit 5.
Oh shoot,
you bastards!
No, that's good. That's what you did. I agree with that.
$16.
I mean,
okay, we might make
at least 2 of us. They'll at least get 2 of us, I think. So it gets. I'm at 6, so I think that gets me first, right?
I'm at 10.
Okay, so we both take a slumber.
So it's now just Eisen?
It's just me, I think.
Just you? All right, Eisen, we skip your turn. And then...
Do you have a way to resist somehow?
Oh, wait! I'm actually a half-elf, so I actually can't be put to sleep. So I guess it doesn't affect us right now, but I can't be magically put to sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, it's unfortunate that you're the tank and have the most health. So you naturally...
I'm trying to think of... No, I think this will be good. Are they magically put to sleep?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And then... Okay. Shake or slap this. I can use an action shake or slap a sleeper awake. So yeah, I think.
Or is it a free action to do that?
It says someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. But what I was thinking is I wanted to see if I could like.
I mean, I'm asleep, so this is all you.
Yeah.
I can't. I should participate in this discussion.
I think Corthus was feeling pretty hyped after he saw his 2 buddies doing some crazy magic, but now they're asleep. So Corthus is going to kind of get a bit scared, and then he's gonna look to Juin because he just like lit one of the guys on fire, and he's going to kind of shake him awake and go, Juin, you need. Oh, I need to do the voice. Juin, you need to wake up. So I shake Juin awake, and then as a bonus action on my turn, I'm gonna take out 3 stones from my pouch, and I'm gonna cast magic stones. These stones are now imbued with magical ability, so that if someone wants to use their attack, they can make a magic attack roll with one of these stones, and if it hits, it does 1d6 plus 4.
Nice.
Plus 3, my bad.
Wait, if you do a magic spell?
Yeah, magic stone. Magic stone is a cantrip. And I just touch a few stones in my pouch. I can do up to 3. So now I hand one of you the stones, and I have 2 in my hand. And once per turn, you can throw one of the stones.
Okay.
Yep. So I then just hand you one of the stones as I wake you up.
Thank
And that's
you.
my turn.
The best part of waking up is magic
So,
stones.
all of a sudden you see Perseus almost looks like he's clinging on to life. And you hear him say, "This isn't over yet." And then he all of a sudden stands straight up and looks right as rain. And he has gained 5 hit points magically.
Okay.
And
is that his turn?
that's his turn, yeah.
Okay. All right, it's crit time, boys.
Give it to me.
All right.
If you want to use my magic stone, you can. I don't know if it's better than a fireball. Or bolt.
Mine does 1d10. How much? What does your stone do again?
1d6 plus 3. So it might be more reliable. You'll always do at least 4 damage, but yeah.
Wait a minute. What does spellcasting ability do? Do I ever get like a bonus to the amount of damage I do to spells? Okay. Oh yeah, I would say like plus something else.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. I'm a fire boy. I'm just gonna cast another
Gotcha.
on that hurting boy.
Okay, on Perseus?
Yeah. That's slow.
Ooh.
So
that D20 was your attack roll?
Yeah, so that's 10.
10? It doesn't hit.
Okay.
Any bonus action you like to do?
Oh, I don't really know what all I can do with bonus actions. But
it's usually pretty small.
Yeah.
Like I guess you could move.
Yeah, I did.
You have to stay on the stage.
Okay, I'm just gonna move a little to the left here and to cower in the corner a little bit.
Okay. All right. It's Gorn's turn. Gorn charges up 5 feet and readies his crossbow at Juin.
Wait, he wants to shoot me point blank. This bastard.
Okay. So +3 to hit is. Oh wait, I'll just do this actually.
So how close is he's not in melee range though, is he?
What ability is
melee range? This is a crossbow.
Oh,
geez, yeah, but is he in melee range?
Yes, he is.
So doesn't he have disadvantage on ranged attacks?
Is he within melee range?
I think yeah, he's ranged enough.
Yeah. He's like 10 feet away.
Yeah. It's only if it's in 5 feet, I think.
Fine.
This works.
Fine. Give me that crossbow.
But if you had a lance, I think you would be in melee range.
10?
Nope.
Nice.
Good job,
baby.
Good job. You just write, /roll d20 +3. All right.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
So Juin was just cowering in the corner, and he was really, really low to the ground, and that's why it missed.
Yes. I believe Eisen should be awake now.
I think he's actually asleep still. I think I need to wake him up on my turn.
You wake him up on your turn? Okay. So it's your turn then if you want to wake him up. If not,
I definitely want to wake him up.
Okay.
Eisen. Please. I kind of shake you. And even though when you wake up Eisen, I'm still shaking. Eisen. Oh, okay. Here, take a stone. I hand you a magic stone if you would like.
God, waking up is so good. We get gifts.
Okay, Perseus' turn. Perseus moves forward and looks directly at Juin and says, "Try this on, Squirt."
Wait, does Josh get a turn, or was his turn
no,
skipped?
you got
His turn is skip. Yeah,
Okay, he missed two
his turn is
sleeps. Okay.
skip.
All right,
Um,
come get me. I'm
and-
ready.
He is going to hit you with a firebolt.
Ooh,
You
give me
hurl
the
a
best.
mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against him. So this is just like the crossbow, right? I just roll.
Yeah, D20, but at
And
his
your spell modifier, or your spell casting, or what is
Okay.
it? Spell attack modifier?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I just did. Spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So roll that d20. Just miss, please.
17.
Holy cow.
Doesn't hit. I dodged it.
That's a lie.
All right, give me that 1d10, baby. I couldn't hide in the corner for too long.
Low. Roll low.
2.
Yes.
All
But
right.
you are a wizard. How much hit points are you?
I'm at 4, yeah. So Juin is kind of like, Juin right now is just crying. Freaking like.
Yeah, you got a little burn mark on
He's
you.
got like a crossbow right embedded in the wall next to him as he's like, his robe is on fire and he's kind of patting it down, just like freaking out. He's having a real rough time with this.
All right. June, it's your turn.
Okay, Juin is peeved off, and he's gonna. He's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting fireballs at this idiot, and he's gonna shoot another firebolt at Percy. And that's 22.
Yes, that hits.
That it will hurt. Give us the
And
damage.
1. Sorry, guys. It's really hard to concentrate. I'm on fire.
The firebolt nicks him in the side of the cheek and takes off a piece of his golden hair. And he goes, "You'll regret that."
Oh.
And then, now it's Gorn's turn. Gorn says, "No! Not my sweet Perseus!"
Why did he? Why is he upset about his hair getting hurt? I blasted him alive earlier and he didn't care.
Gorn is going to cast this. Oh yeah, because this is a cantrip. Gorn is going to cast Chill Touch. And this is going to go directly at Juin. No, he's going to stay right where he's at. No, Chill Touch has a range of 120 feet.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you said Chill Touch.
Yep. So it's the same thing plus his spell modifier, which is spell modifier is intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If he's a wizard, which I assume so.
Yes. Is he? Yes. No, he's actually a sorcerer. John, what's yours?
Oh, it's charisma.
Intelligence. Sorcerer is wisdom.
Wisdom. Thank you.
It's charisma.
Or charisma. Yes,
Charisma.
It's charisma. You're right.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Okay, cool. Yes, he is a sorcerer.
Who is?
14.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just does it, right?
Yep.
Because my AC is 13. There's
Yep.
What beefs up AC? Anything?
Nothing.
A shield. I could toss you my shield. That might work.
Does like Dex or anything do anything?
Yes.
Oh, Dex does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm at 14 then. Does Ty go to the runner?
Oh, it should be pre-calculated, I think. So it's usually like what?
Yeah,
You didn't have
should
any
be
armor?
pre-calculated.
My AC is 14 with my mage armor because it's 13 plus Dex.
Yeah.
It's 13 plus Dex, which is +1.
Which
So
Ty would go to you. Defender.
Ty actually, I believe, goes to the attacker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So.
Okay. All right.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of the Wizards of the Coast.
That's 4 damage.
That kills me.
Oh shoot, dude. Don't worry, I gotta heal.
Juin falls, collapsed onto the canvas.
Oh, at least it was comfy.
All right. Gorn says, "Oh, that's right, you little bastard." And then kind of like does that little like move that
prospector dance.
Yeah. He kind of like grabs his finger and pushes it on his nose and makes it look like a pig, and then dance around in a little circle. Eisen, it's your first turn. You finally get to do something.
And all it took was one of your teammates dying. Finally, like, oh, okay, this is serious now.
I will say if they have one turn, John, Eisen and the rules of this duel is once you've been knocked down, your teammate has up until your next turn to give you back some more hit points if they can. If not, you're taken out of the duel.
Interesting, because I specifically asked about rules before this began. But
well,
okay. I understand. I'm
kidding.
kidding.
The other person.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it away exactly how it goes, but okay.
So you have to regain health by next turn?
1d6 plus 3. Plus 3. It definitely is, because that would suck if you just smack them with a rock.
Just club.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, what is happening with this class?
Jeez.
Oh.
Jeez.
A D4 plus a D6 plus a D10 plus 3, and you get to add plus 5. You first need to make an attack roll, but plus 5.
Yeah.
An attack roll, as in it needs to first
Yeah. And just go. Yeah, sure.
It's an 11.
Yes. It. Wait. Who are you throwing at? Sorry. Yes, it does miss. Barely.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Repeat the attack roll. Yeah, 17.
Good job. It hits. Roll for damage.
Josh, what in the world? 5? Oh, shoot. So 9.
Perseus is fallen unconscious.
Yes.
Hey.
How does the rock go? Does it whiff past him and then it goes right back into his head?
Yes. Josh, explain how it happens. Perfect. And then you go, it's high noon.
But then you realize you were just imagining it, and
John, you're unconscious. You can't speak.
Hey, it
wasn't. Okay. All right, so
all right, I guess I'm unconscious.
Wait, it's my turn now. I didn't get
your
to
turn. Yep.
I think I'm gonna rush over to Juin, and I'm gonna Corthus is freaking out. Like first his people fall asleep, then he turns his back for 1 second, and now his gnomish friend is on the floor in flames and lashed by some sort of evil demon claw.
Revive me before we lose. I mean, they can. I think.
I don't believe so. Usually, only I think it's like bard, cleric, and druid who have the.
I think a cantrip. Could they cast mending?
Mending does.
Oh no, that's for. Never mind. That's not healing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hold Juin in my hands, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh goodness, oh goodness." And
big strong man.
I'm gonna try to cast a spell, and I like start speaking in some sort of weird tongue, and like some weird symbols start to like flash over my eyes, and it's gonna like magically bring you back to life, and you're gonna gain. I believe I'm casting a Cure Wounds, 1d8.
Okay.
Plus.
Ooh, as he whispers those sweet nothings into my ear, I get very intrigued.
Oh jeez.
In a way I
7
haven't.
hit points, dude.
Oh, I'm full health, baby.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Juin jumps up with a vigor that he hasn't felt since a while. Since he saw that half-elf picture.
Dom.
Does his nose heal up too, or is it still kind of bruising?
That's what the
and
extra
swollen?
point of healing.
His nose is still a little swollen.
No.
Oh,
A little purple around his eyes still, but it feels a lot better.
okay, but I will say he still has that nice little cushion protector armor thing for his nose. Because until it's fully healed, he's not taking that off.
All right, Juin, it's your turn.
Oh, it's Percy's done, right?
Perseus is on.
Get him out of here.
Okay, get him.
Oh
outta
yeah,
here.
he is technically done now.
Get him out of here. Okay. So this guy, he's a sorcerer too, the crossbow guy.
Yep.
Okay, so he doesn't have armor.
No,
What's he
he
wearing?
does not. He is. He has no armor on. But he
Okay.
has a high armor class because he's a dwarf.
Well, that's fine. I just for shocking grasp, if he has metal, I have advantage.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna do what I always do because I used all my spell slots.
Oh wait, I would be right here.
Firebolts.
No, use the
What?
stone.
That's a 12.
Doesn't hit.
Oof.
Oops.
Gorn moves slightly off to his left and says, "You boys have really done it this time. Time to bust out my big move."
Frick, he's gonna bust.
He casts Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from him. Each creature within a 15 cube originating from him must make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, that's what
On
I'm
a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunderous damage and is pushed 10 feet away from him. On a successful save, it takes half the damage and is not pushed.
I
Oh,
think
that's
so,
a perfect.
15. It would be
That's a-
1. It would be like 5, 10, 15. So.
I just got a
would-
I think
20.
we need to make a 15-foot cube. So, yeah. It's, wait, I think he needs to actually be closer because it's like the 15 would be like 1, 2, 3. Do you see how I'm making that work? Yeah. So he would need to be there and.
Okay,
And then he
okay,
could hit two
yeah.
of us. Either way, I rolled a 20.
So he'll hit both of you. Okay.
Ooh. And then
So
I
take
rolled. Oh, I need to do /roll 1d20, and then it's like plus. What's my constitution? My constitution is +2. That's pretty good. +2.
If you click the Constitution
I got-
save on your character sheet.
Shoot. Yeah, I got a 12.
You do not save.
I do not save.
All right, 2d8.
So, John, I'll roll for yours.
Well, just do 2d8 and I get half. Whatever. it
Well,
is.
you did get a natural 20, you said, right?
No, it's not nat 20. It was actually 19 plus 1, it looks like.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right? I assume it'd be one attack, right? And it'd affect everyone
Well,
the same?
Well, so what's going to happen is I want to roll for your one because it might be
Okay.
more.
Oh, okay.
3
Okay. Does it round up or down? I assume up.
It's down, I believe.
down.
Down. Okay.
And then
That was
Sawyer.
2d8.
that was 1d8.
Oh, okay. I see what
So
you're
you
saying.
take 3.
Oh, so I take.
Oh, I think what it would be is you rolled a
Dude.
2d8, and that's
Yeah,
total.
and then I do half
You
that.
take half,
sorry.
and then I take
Yeah.
the full of it.
I like.
So John, you take 5, and
Okay.
you take 9.
I take 9. Okay.
Yes.
Holy cow! Yeah, I'm at.
And you are knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
All right, you're out.
John,
Am I
you're not.
out?
No, you're not.
Okay.
All right,
John,
back to 2. I'm not pushed.
No, you're not pushed.
You're hanging on with the crossbow bolt in the ground.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But Eisen, you have disadvantage on all of your checks for the next one, or any of your saving throws because of a thunderous boom. Yeah. So the spell emits a thunderous boom audible to 300 feet. Nope. Like saving throws. Yeah.
So not attacks, just
Not
simple.
attacks, just saving throws. Yeah. Yep. Okay, John Eisen, it's your turn. Okay. Give advantage.
Stab him.
Okay.
I started blasting.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yep. So you hit for 8 damage, right? All right.
That wasn't very magical.
It is now Juin's turn.
Okay, how's this stupid stone work?
Yeah, you roll an attack like a firebolt, but it's just more like a what's it called? Reliable.
Reliable. Okay. The problem is I just haven't been hitting anybody, but okay. I'll hit with the stone. How's the boy looking?
He's pretty hurt.
Okay.
He's pretty hurt.
Stone time.
No.
How do these stupid stones work?
It does not.
Oh, that's just it's my 3 wisdom modifier and then it proficiency. So it's yes. Did you just whiff the stone?
Yeah, Julian just kind of chucked it. I think he might have hit
whiffed hard.
I think he hit one of the judges by accident.
Shoot, dude. All right, is it whose turn is it now?
Oh, I'm gonna move away a little bit. The other corner. I don't like.
We'll have to warn you. You anytime you move out.
I would move past the boy, wouldn't I? He could hit me. Wait, but if he's got like a crossbow and stuff, would he have a reaction shot?
I think he has a reaction of like if he has a melee weapon, but I guess he could
just any kind. Oh, I guess he could punch me unarmed. No, but he's got a. Either way, I'm just gonna chill here then. Okay. This corner's been good stuff for me. Nothing bad's happened over here.
Other than dying.
Dying, burnt, crossbowed, thunderbolted. All right, so that was my turn.
Okay. Is it my turn now? DM?
No, it's Gorn's turn.
Gorn's turn? Shoot.
So Gorn has used his spell slot
Is it Gordon's turn? Have you had a turn since?
I don't think I've
He's-
had a turn.
He
since-
hasn't had a turn since he got shocked from last time.
Oh yeah. I haven't
Oh
had-
yeah, you should have gone after Eisen. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Gotcha. All right. So,
Where are you? Did you pull yourself
I'm
off the
kidding.
board and you didn't?
Porthos is gonna run back onto stage. He's gonna apologize to the judge for flying past him.
That's Windhelm.
That's your
And
bonus
then he's
action.
That's
gonna-
Archmage Windhelm.
He's actually gonna kind of go around him and apologize there, and then he's gonna throw his stone. So he's gonna go. I hope this works. Yeah.
There's the wussiest.
Roll 1d20.
No,
That's an 11.
Does not hit.
Ooh,
This dude is
stones,
unstoppable.
Wing! Oh golly! And he's gonna reach back into his bag and enchant another 3 stones.
Okay, cool. Gorn is going to turn attention to Eisen. And he's going to hit you with Acid Splash.
Ooh no!
You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 1 or 2 creatures you see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage. You have disadvantage until the end of your next turn. Alright. Let's see. You passed. Good job.
Wait, disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
it is
yeah.
both. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep,
Cool.
Yep, you're
That's-
good.
Oh.
Alright. It is now Eisen's turn.
Can we kill this stupid boy? I'm tired of this guy.
Ooh.
You hear Perseus say, "Good luck, Gorn." And you go up and dagger him. Okay. It does not hit.
This dude is just
Or
like
would
freaking.
be the mini boss of the day.
Dude, right?
Holy crap.
Gorn's got some thick armor.
All right.
Thick.
He's thick.
Ooh.
And now it's
Oh yeah, flanking time, boys.
should be Corthus, right?
No, I believe it's you because I
Well,
just.
because I think weren't you
No,
supposed to
yeah,
go
it
after
is-
Eisen,
it
but he
is
skipped you
Corthus.
by accident?
It is Corthus?
Because he
Yep,
skipped you by
yep.
accident last time.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
Corthus is gonna sneak
Oh.
around. Can I be outside the area?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
You cannot
Um,
willfully go out there.
Shoot, dude. My melee attack's not that great, so I'm not gonna get behind him. I'm gonna stay here and toss another magic stone. Maybe this
You
time
have
it'll
another?
work.
Didn't you
I
give?
enchanted
Yeah,
another
he
two.
enchanted.
Oh,
3
okay.
more.
It's a bonus action, so I could do it on this turn too.
Nice.
1d20, please.
Oh,
So that is an
Ugh.
8 plus 5, so that is a 13.
It does
Dude's-
not
this
hit.
dude's unstoppable.
14 AC, maybe even 15. All right,
At
yes,
this-
that one's another whiff. Jeez, these stones, not so aerodynamic.
Juin, it's your turn.
All right, June's doing what June does best. Fire bolt. There we go.
Yeah.
24.
Does hit.
8.
Gorn has fallen unconscious.
Yeah.
Whoa, unconscious? I didn't say I wasn't doing it lethal.
Do.
Wait.
Congratulations.
Whoa. Did I have to do it non-lethally?
yeah.
Yes. No, yeah, Windhelm would make sure that he didn't die.
How?
Yeah,
Okay.
see, he's chilling in this little bath now.
Well, I will absolutely state that I did not intend to do that non-lethally. So, in whatever way that Windhelm had to stop it, he had to intervene in some way
Yeah, perfect.
because I tried to.
Toast the dwarf.
I didn't
Perfect.
exactly understand the rules, and I was kind of this is my first actual combat encounter, and the adrenaline kind of got to me, and I absolutely tried to just burn him alive.
Oh my gosh. He's an adrenaline junkie now.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, guys! You won your first round of the tournament.
Hooray!
As far as time goes for the rest of the night, I think we're gonna call it there because it's almost 9 o'clock. So preparing for next time, do you guys